This is Scepter'd Isle. This is a David Austin English rose. That's in beautiful, beautiful bloom. Earlier this year, I transplanted self-sown larkspurs from the front yard that were very tiny seedlings. And look at them right now, 4 feet tall. And some foxgloves in bloom. This is Foxy from the Foxy series. Look at this larkspur. I planted larkspur and delphinium seedlings between the Bathsheba climbing rose and the Olivia rose Austin rose. Should have known better. And now they're just these poor delphiniums and larkspurs. This larkspur is like 5 feet tall. Look at this right here. Absolutely beautiful. The larkspur and the roses and the plain blue salvia is either year 4 or year 5 in my garden. In my French lattice urns, I have stocks and violas and sweet alyssums, and they're still going. Look at them, still going. But very soon I'll have to pull them out, unfortunately, and replace them with the main season plants. But I'm still admiring them right now. And as well, here's my little poppy patch right here. The Shirley double mix of poppies in bloom. Right here, this is Agrostemma. This is also corn cockle called Milas, M-I-L-A-S. And back there I have Jupiter's beard. Carefully stopping in here to take a look at this. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. I'll have to show you the poppies when the sun's out because they're much more open than... This one looks like Lauren's Grape. Breadseed poppy. Oh no! Oh, okay. Have some more coming from Lauren's Grape. Very soon I have to stake this one up. How beautiful these poppies are. This is so enchanting. So down here, this is Augusta lavender, Heliotrope. So I did not plant this one. This is a seedling because this one is also a prolific self-seeder. And this one found its way into this area, survived the super hot summer last year that when we were up to 110 degrees last summer. It loves this spot, and now it's year 2 for this beauty in my garden. This is the island bed, and in the island bed I have Nicotianas. This is Nicotiana alata, lime green, in beautiful bloom. And right here, I've already planted up some of the pink cashmere superbena. And I'm going to put in another one right here, another one right here. I think that's sufficient because they do spread about 2 feet to even 2.5 feet wide. Lawrence Grape. I did not grow these from seed myself. I got them as 4-inch seedlings at the end of January, and now we're at the beginning of May. This is a Nicotiana Langsdorffii called Starlight Dancer, and the blooms are just so dainty and sweet. This is also a Nicotiana. This is deep purple. These Vermilion Acoufias, I think this is their 5th year in my garden as well. And usually around late winter or even midwinter, I will shear them back to probably a few inches above the ground, and they flush out fresh green growths, and then they start pushing out these tubular flowers that are so loved by hummingbirds. Vermilion Acoufias are usually annuals, but for me, they're a wonderful perennial. And back there I have, this is Vertigo Pennisetum. This is year 3 for this very prolific ornamental grass in my garden. Look at this mess right here. These are my Tazetta daffodils. They gave such a beautiful show from January through March. And sometimes they can bloom as early as December. And, but you know, I have to give them their time and space. If you allow daffodils 6 weeks, I think is the minimum period to allow them to restore and replenish their energy after the blooms. But for sure by June 1st, it will have been well over 6 weeks, probably even 12 weeks. And so I think they will have sufficient time by June 1st to have replenished their bulbs. And right here, this is Amistad. This is the tall growing salvia called the Friendship Sage. This is year 2. Because this is planted in a spot that is near a very thirsty tree, I do have to keep this one very well watered. But Amistad is one of those graceful, tried and true, large growing salvias. Before I go, I want to show you this Nicotiana. This one I think is Perfume blue. I mean, it's more of a horticultural blue, but this is a 2nd year Nicotiana. Happy spring, happy gardening.